world champs, welcome to Mount St. Anne Course Walk.
Big lip, landing down there, big table, big double, maybe a triple at the end. That's all we want to see. Probably the raddest track of the year. Dusty, fast, super sick. It's quite good to see they've changed it up a little bit, like especially in the rock garden that's been there for pretty much ever.
Well, the plan was to be recovered, but it just kind of got worse every day, and it turned into a sinus infection and a really bad head cold, and I could feel it moving down into my chest after every ride I did. So I went into Worlds with a really big obstacle I hadn't planned for, but I dealt with it, and I had a really bad start, which kind of added to the frustration. Incredible. Yeah, my fans, it was incredible actually. Recognizing the t-shirts just at the corner of your eyes when you're going up the climbs and just hearing your name, you're just, you're almost numb because you can't even hear yourself breathe because it was so loud, and it was just awesome. I had family coming back from Europe to make sure they were here for this race, so it was really awesome. The start lap, I started to feel a little better, and then towards like the second, third, and fourth lap, I was really happy with how I was feeling and I was riding. So finished up 5th, coming back from, I don't know, I was maybe in 10th or 12th for the first lap even. So it wasn't exactly what I was after, but it could be worse. Come to the end of the season with a lot of motivation for next year. So I'm really looking forward to that.
It's a weird race like World Champs because you have so much training. It starts on Tuesday and leads you right through. So you're riding for 6 days before the race, where World Cup, it's typically only 1 or 2. So I had that aspect, trying to calm down and just chill out, knowing that we were starting in dry conditions, but it was probably going to be wet for the race.
Just did a solid time training seating run, so happy with that.
Any sketchy moments, or was it just pretty safe?
No, it's just solid the whole way. Didn't really get any moments at all down the track. Just in control the whole time. Felt good on it. Know I can take off some time though.
de la médaille d'or. First world champion of the event and winner of the gold medal from Switzerland, de la Suisse, Mathias Flueckiger.
Shouldn't you be in bed? And you got a big
I'm in bed. You're in my bed.
He's keeping very safe with the sweat on so he doesn't break his neck in his sleep.
Exactly.
All about safety here in trickboard racing. Got to protect yourself when you share a room with me, especially. Might sleepwalk and smash men's faces.
I think I'm gonna wear my helmet tonight too.
I am pretty relaxed. I mean, you can make it what you want really. You can stress out about it or you can just treat it as any other race and get on with it. And I'm hoping tomorrow the nerves don't kick in too much. Just get down the mountain and put in the best run of the season.
I think he's the least nervous in the whole track world racing pits, and he looks pretty happy and calm. So my faith's in his ability to ride this hill. I don't think it's going to get too much drier, and I don't think it's going to pour down with rain. So hopefully it stays heavy for the other guys. But yeah, fingers crossed.
They worked well. They rolled kind of slow. I wouldn't know. I didn't ride a high roller all weekend, so I wouldn't know. But
slow at the top, but I guess you can still turn good at the bends.
yeah,
Do you think it's too deep the mud now for high roll at the top?
it's pretty deep at the top. Yes. I'm just waiting for the last three guys. George Brannigan, Troy Brosnan, and Moseley Cannon. So it'll be a long wait till then, but pretty confident. I hope I gave it enough, but it's a good run, so I'm happy with it.
Hoping we can do it, but it's the Worlds. I mean, you never know. But put a solid run in, and right now keep our fingers crossed, fingers and toes, and see what happens. The sun keeps coming out. I want it to go away, rain a little bit more or something. Really just put everything aside, lines, all the stuff that I was worrying about at a lot of the other races this year, and just really focused on just riding where I'm riding at the time as fast as I can and trying not to get influenced by anything else. Really staying in the present. Probably had one of the best race runs I've had this year. First split I was 4th, feeling strong, like the bottom section's got a flatter section, so that sort of suits me a little bit for carrying speed. Out of nowhere, hit my front wheel on a route, and next thing I know I'm on the deck and going over the bars. So yeah, that was kind of a shame. I got on as quick as I can, but got to the bottom and still finished 14th. So I know that looking at the positive things, taking away, I was potentially riding a top 4 pace, and that's good, you know, being the last real race of the season, to take away to next year that the speed is there, and a lot of the things that affected me I've sort of worked out a little bit, so definitely some ammunition for the off season.
Morning, sat, you know, waiting for like 2 hours before my start. Just in my mind, I kept thinking about what am I going to do if I actually won? How am I going to celebrate? What's it going to feel like? And you do. I think I've thought that for years. Every World Champs, the thought's going to be in my mind. Crosses the line. You know, watching the racing early, you never know till the last rider's down. And feel amazing when I put that jersey on, that's for sure. That's the one thing I've dreamed about. Been in this sport for a hell of a long time. Watched Mathias, my teammate, put his jersey on the day and was in tears, and it's making me cry now. So I think I'll be in even more tears when I stand on that podium. So it's amazing. I worked hard, I've tried, and never got it. So to finally actually win that damn thing feels pretty amazing. If it may never not, and I just have to deal with the fact that I've had a great season, had a great career, won lots, but never the worlds. But I can finally tick that thing off now, and job done.